Hey, good morning. Looks like I got the wrong display capture set up. Hold on just a minute. Hey, there we go. And good morning. Good morning. Gonna get my phone plugged in. There we go. All right. All right, and the very astute of you will probably have noticed something is a little different by now. And we're gonna try it, because I don't know, I just thought I wasn't making as much progress. Configuring NeoVim. So I'm gonna try with, you see it, it's right there, Visual Studio Code, VS Code. So I got some extensions set up. Got the Vim extension. I didn't really like the Tori one all that much. The way that it I don't know. I did install a customized UI, so I could do a couple little extra things like clean up the header. I use the native header, save a little bit of space. Challenger Deep, the usual theme I use. Colors still seem a little tiny touch off, but they're really close. Rust Analyzer, and that's working so far. Svelte and Vim. I tried to get it down to about where we were before. Colors for this are a little off, so if we take a look at what we had for Kitty, probably not something that's really going to be an issue. You can see that I like the purple here a lot better. Just the way that the colors are set up here. Here, we got that bright yellow. On the left, it's just like, boom, a lot of yellow all the time. Might be something that grows on me, but oh, I wonder if they have Consider extension. Syntax highlighter. This one has 85,000 installs. Wow. Parse tree. Now let's try it. All right. Languages, description, okay. Universal syntax engine, syntax coloring engine. Okay. Customization. As soon as the theme enables semantic colorization through the semantic highlighting setting, you can forcefully enable semantic highlighting in settings.json. Customize the token colors. Follow this guide. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. What was this? All right. I wonder if they allow comments in here. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Before, after. In settings, okay. Yeah, figured out the multi-cursor piece. I'm going to be missing that if it's too hard to set up. All right. Let's see what else we got. Well, I'm excited about this. Go ahead and drop this in here. Oh, look. Yeah, we're getting highlighting. Okay, it's very subtle. Here, if I highlight expires in here, you can see it over in this area being highlighted. All right. And let's just enable it for all. Okay. Now this should be Challenger Deep. Okay. Right in here. Challenger Deep. Oh, look at that. That's fantastic. Okay. I love being able to see the colors in here. Oh, wow. The colors are a little different, aren't they? A little muted. Yeah, okay. Muted again. All right, here we go. You missed some brilliant monologuing about colors. It was awesome. It was incredible. No. A little warm. I'm going to take this. Let's put the crazy hair on. There we go. Crazy hair. Let's figure out where I was. Strings. We're looking at strings. It's like these here. Yeah, that's okay. It's a little dark. Let's brighten that a touch. Let's bring that up. It's a little easier. Gonna go even more. Oh, we just use foreground for that. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, string's good. Comment. The comment. I don't think I have a color in here that's like, it's not background. It's way too dark. And dark magenta, I think, is just too bright. It just pops too much. So let's just take foreground and dull it a bit. Bring that back down there. What's our comments? It's all right, but I think the comments should be a little brighter than that. Better. Oh, we can see it in here. Okay. That's all right. Where's it compared to a string, though? A little darker. Yeah, that's better. All right. Comment, a variable, read only, default library. What? What is that? Rules? I think I was trying to open this page here. Editor semantic highlighting. Interesting. Start a declaration. Remove default color themes. Semantic highlighting guide. Oh, here we go. String keyword. Are these the different rules? No, these are... oh, goodness. Variable, read only. what about, oh, I see. So we can have two different colors, one for read-only variables. Where do we have a read-only variable? This one's not read-only, and it's like this funky blue color. This one is read-only. Well, I mean, it's, you know what I mean. This one's mutable. This one's not mutable. They happen to be the same color. Let's make this that glorious orange color. I would like to see if that's anywhere in here. Yeah, no, I'm just not seeing it. Okay, it's fine. Macros. Ooh, beautiful. What should we have our macros be? These guys. Currently they're this dark purple. And what do we have before? Oh, yeah, it had... I think that bright purple pops for macros. That's fine for me. So, you know that? I do wish it had a little bit more in there. What line is this? 71? Let's go to 71. You know what? That's not too bad. Maybe we should make it green. I do like the green too. We might use the green for something else. Oh, let's do the green. All right. Yeah, beautiful. All right. Keywords. Ooh. Like impl, function. And what did we have before? Oh, this red or dark red. Let's go dark red first. They got like this dark blue color. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's do red. I don't know, the dark colors in here are just a little too vibrant. There we go. And the light ones are, I don't know, they just seem to pop less. Okay, oh, that's good. Oh, this is feeling more like home. Operators. Ooh. Did we have any operators in here? Colon? Zach. Let's just toss something in here. Let sum equals 3 plus 3. Oh, it's a blue color. Okay. Let's go dark blue on the operators. Let's make those pop. Wait, that's not a random function. Here we go. The numbers are too dark, aren't they? Remember this guy? What did we have before? Oh, they're like an orange. Let's go yellow or dark yellow. It looks like my strings from before were yellow. Let's change it to yellow from the strings. Yeah, that works. Numbers, dark yellow. Why not? A little spice. There we go. You know, this configuration process is sublime. It is really, I don't know, it's just, it reloads instantly. It's available. Operators, I think we already set that to blue, right? Yes, dark blue. Type modification. Do we even use that? Let's set that to this awesome green color. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. And what are we using over here? Oh, it's still the... Have we not used the color yet? What are we missing from our palette? We could just keep it as that light red. Punctuation. Oh, something like right for punctuation. Dark yellow. All right, let's see how we do. Yeah, the little commas are now like all that. Semicolons pop. Boom. All right. That I can work with if we can dull these things. Perfect. Thank you for that. Now let's go to I want to look at the rust one again. Rust analyzer. Okay. Semantic syntax highlighting. Just copy that link. All right, how do we change the color for these? VS Code. Rust analyzer. Analyzer inlay hint color. Perfect. And let's give it, let's see if gray is dark enough. You know, it toned it down a little bit. I don't think it did enough. Why do we get colors for these but not these? Strange. All right, well, let's just like DuckDuckGo for this. This little thing here, you can see complementary colors and stuff like that. Then you can just come into here. Brilliant. All right. Did I save that? Save. Wow, it seems brighter. Yeah, it's not even that blue color. Okay, maybe. Oh, here we go. Color customizations. No longer valid. Okay. Foreground and background. Oh, look at the manual. Okay. Not working. All right. I guess we can see which works for us. Let's try, quote unquote, the new way. Let's look at the manual. Oh, we can change the font size for the inlay hints. Cute. Okay. All right. Let's replace that with that. Well, it seems to recognize it. Now we got. All right. Oh, look, they're all pink now. With the inlay hints. Wow. I actually don't like the inline hints. We'll try it out and see if it'll grow on us. All right, Challenger Deep, foreground and background. Editor inlay hint, type foreground, parameter foreground. Interesting. Is that this color? Yes, okay, I'm okay with that one being subtle like it was before. And the background, well, let's crank that up. Ah, I see. Interesting. Hey, Coda fan. Goodness. You were the first one to speak today. I'm having fun with color. I do like being able to distinguish these from like normal things. So I wonder if we could somehow use one of the other colors to do like a not like the blocking. Maybe take like a dark magenta. I mean, it might be too bright. We might need to dull this. Here's what I'm thinking. Oops. We take something like this, right? We dull that down so you can see which ones are the tie pins, right? So you can kind of just, you dull that down. Oh, you know what? It is just so different than what I'm used to with them being in line like that. Here on the right, that's more what I'm used to. Boom, boom on the right there. Okay, no, we're not going to do that. We'll leave that as like black or transparent or something. Can I specify transparent value here? Well, it's just, oh, it's like black. You know what? That's not that bad. Huh. Now let's just go background. Have it, blend. And then let's work on the colors. Because these values here, I want these to be subtle, right? Like they're almost not there, right? They're not hard to see, but they're like not part of the vibrant color scheme that is the rest of this. So I think we're going to just choose a gray and tone it down. Now, I'm not sure what the difference is between type foreground and parameter foreground. I guess parameters, for functions. Let's just double check this. Let's like, yeah, it gives you the name of the parameter. All right. I'm gonna dull this down for both of them. I'm just gonna bring this way down. Yeah, kind of like that. That might be too dark, actually. Makes it a little harder to read. I could see that. It's still a little dark. Yeah, that's easier. right, one more. Yeah, we're going to do the same thing for these. I'm just going to use the same value. So we just know that they're hints. Boom, there we go. I could live with that. You know, we could probably take these down just a little, just a little. Here, you can see the before and after up there, right? I don't know if it comes across in the encoding or not. Yeah, that's better. All right, well, let's give a run. See how we like it. I'm probably going to be mucking with the settings and stuff as I try to stumble with some Vim pieces, like some you know, key commands that I might do just out of muscle memory. Try to wire those up as we go along. All right. No. New terminal. So it's, what is that? Control Shift backtick. That is a horrible key combo on this keyboard. It's like all left-handed, like you're like that, like I don't like that. You know what? We could just create a new command for that. Right? So one thing I learned with this is that if you go into this menu here, it was a Command Shift P, and then you go and like you search for JSON, right? You can get the default settings, and the default settings have this big block of commands in it somewhere. Just search for like .action, .open or something, right? So you get into this giant list of commands. Right. Let's search for terminal. Look at that, we got all these terminals. Wonderful, wonderful. Terminal new. Is this what we want? Let's try that. So we take that, go back in here, create a new one of these. A comma T. Save that. Comma T. Boom. We got a terminal. Look at that. All right. Looks like I already had one open. I'm able to write into user settings. Huh. Oh. That's because it wants to change the font size for that. I like the font size for the left, but the font size for the terminal is bad. We're going to close the settings there and there. Terminal. Ooh. Terminal external. Oh, okay. Yep. No. Like font size. Sure. Please open the user settings and correct errors one. Okay, fine. Is there... Oh, what's it? What is it not like about this? Oh, comma. Hmm. Where is it? Where? Looking for a number. Here. Oh. It's like all bold and gross. I don't know. Just it's like a different look to it. Okay. How do we switch between? I don't want to have to use the mouse. No, it's okay. We don't need that. But we can go to... forget it. All right, we'll use the mouse for now. All right, let's see where we left off yesterday. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Codafon. I'm gonna star that one. Save that. Close that. Yeah, we got enough tabs open. All right. I did not mean to minimize it. Okay. What was the one for? Control Shift M opens up this little menu at the bottom. No. I was hoping to have this list. That was one thing I really liked with the NeoVim setup, is that I could get a list of the errors in the program and very easily hop down the list. Like having that little to-do list is really nice. Huh. I'll have to look for that later. So, if we're over here looking at the right side, we've got an error. Temporary value dropped while borrowed. 106. Oh, yes, these two. Yeah. What do I want to do with these, right? Because in this case, we have this, we just provide access to the data, right? And if we look at what's in access token info, we've got the access token expires in a token type, right? So if we had 3 getters for that, that'd be fine. All right. So, and it's hard to borrow through the mutex lock. At least that's what I found. Like, how do you provide a reference through the mutex lock? I don't know. Because the mutex lock has to live for as long as the borrow does. Mutex guard here. That's what I was referring to as that. So we could return somehow a reference to that. We can't have like 2 of them. Might be what we need. So in this case, I don't know, just cloning it, make a copy of the string. All comes down to how we're storing these. I am feeling better, by the way. Got some sleep last night. Not great sleep, but it was sleep. Let's go back. So I want to move this into something else. Access token, okay. Well, let's just, all right, let's. Expect this to be, we just want to get an access token, right? Like, I do know that it's not correct here, right? There's no method name that, but I would expect it to format. Because why have me format when the computer can do it automatically? Control Shift B, what is it? There it is. Bust analyzer. let's just copy. All right. Rust analyzer. Editor, format and save true. Oh. Or per language. There. Oh, look at that. And I just formatted this file. Lovely. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. How do we activate the code type hints, the code actions? So I brought some tea today. Time to crack that open. That is steaming. I have to let that set. So. Actions. Wow, there's a lot of these. All right. Do this. Code lens in Rust file. I don't even know what code lens is. Okay, I don't get it. Popular feature in Visual Studio Code, and the essence of the feature is actionable contextual information interspersed in your source code. It's by default true. I guess we're using that. We're still looking for actions. Now we have these actions here. If I hover on this, no quick fix is available. View the problem. That's fine. Oh, you know what? It's because it's through this state function. If this was on like some access token piece directly, it might have given us the option to implement it. All right. So we are going to get access to, and what was it? Access token. All right, access token. Function. Access token. Self.data. Wow. What was inside that again? We had, yeah. Yeah, I don't, unlock. It's horrible. And at this point we should have, it's rough. Map. Is there a map or default on option? Map or else, map or. Also just do cloned. Does mean, ooh. Whoa! It supports that. Okay. Crazy. Oh, look at this. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, because it's an option here. Okay. Then I don't. I think for a lot of these, I'm gonna change this. We got too much like little expect. Like why return an option? Why not just return a string or blow up? Right? The logic's going to be correct or it isn't. So all this is just propagating further into the code, and I'm going to stop it. All right. So first things first. So, I need to move all these state pieces into some other file, which I'm going to call state. Right. App config state. Yeah, you're coming with me. Okay. What else we got? Access token info state. Twitch auth headers. Yep, you're coming. What else we got? Broadcaster info. Yep. Why not? Functions. Event stream. You are also going to go. Access token info. App config. Not user data though. All right. State. Use state. Start. I've been writing Rust for, goodness, 3 years. How do I like it? What's the ecosystem like? Good, bad? Where do I think it's going to be adopted? Oh, tadas. Good morning. Good morning. I think it's actively being adopted in large companies. Or so it's kind of on both sides right now. It's either very small companies that can build something new using it, that can just happen to have that expertise or that want for it. The other one is large companies that see the value of it, right? They're willing to train people with it or to hire people that know it really well. So you see like a bunch of people at Microsoft, Amazon, lots of different places now have, large places now have Rust because they see the value of it. And then you have that gap in the middle, right? Where you have that, kind of medium to medium large size companies that that don't have the budget to be able to spend on people to either learn Rust, or they're concerned about turnover, right? If my Rust person leaves, what am I going to do? Because right now it's a lot easier to pick a Node.js person up off the street than it is to pick a Rust person up off the street. So I think we see it at the ends, right? So given that, like small companies just starting out, or very large companies, but the ones in the middle, I think, will struggle with it until the adoption is a little bit further along, right? Until they can no longer ignore the value of it. It's not for every project, right? Like let's say you were trying to set up something very quickly. Like, time to market was of like supreme importance, and it was a web thing, and you just need to smash something out real quick, right? It is really, really hard to beat Rails for that, right? Like if you said, I know this great Rails developer versus I know this great Rust developer, I need this complicated website out in like 4 months, right? You're going to get a lot more done with a Rails guy. But you might have, there are going to be consequences down the end, down past that. But are there any large projects built on Rust? Go is a good example of having Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, CockroachDB, and lots of software. Haven't seen much in Rust, but you don't follow it so closely. In terms of like large use, because Kubernetes is a series of tools written in Go. Not so much of like Go pieces glued together. Same with Docker, but like GitHub, Amazon, AWS, Firecracker. Like micro VMs, like this was open sourced from Amazon. It's one of the things that they use internally for starting up VMs very, very quickly. So, but I know that there are things in places inside Amazon. And going back to the first question, Amazon is one of those places that can adopt Rust, and they got the money. They can spend the time on it. Beyond that, large projects using Rust, I think they're all trapped inside big companies, right? There's a lot of them just inside big companies. The ones I can think of. Yeah, back before I got my current gig, I was looking for a place where I could do Rust coding, right? And a couple of those places were Amazon, right? It was Amazon, Microsoft, Signal app had some. But when you look at when you do look at the job postings and you see which group they're with inside of these companies. I think one of them was like the what was it? I think identity or permissions group inside of Amazon. Hey, Cheese, you got a link to Substrate? I'm not familiar with Substrate. Oh, I might have found it. Is this it? What is Substrate? Oh, blockchain. Yeah, Rust is all over blockchain. Yeah, you see a lot of Rust in blockchain. Oh, there was another one. What was it? Was it Linkerd? Is that Rust? Yeah. You ever use Linkerd with Kubernetes? It's Rust. Or at least the proxying parts are Rust. There's lots of little pieces in there. Hey, guys, give me a sec. That entire projects. Yeah. AWS, Discord, Microsoft, moving towards Rust. Yep. Oh, that's right. Linux. Oh, I forgot about that one. Cannot find type. Because it's not public. All right, let's toss a pub on these structs. Oh, and then all these functions are going to need to be public as well. Okay. All right, now we need access token. Private. No. All right. Requested code lens resolve failed. Okay. App config state. Oh. I'm really missing my code actions here. If I hover, quick fix, Apple dot. Okay, so if I go here, Apple dot. Ooh. Okay. Look at this. We got all these options now. Import. Down here we got a couple. Oh, what's going on with 67? I want to see the error message. I miss being able to just go to a line and have spec. What? Returns the OK value consuming the self value. Let's make these functions public. Oops. No, not all of them. I think I got one of the default impulse. Okay. Yeah, this one.
Inhale. Exhale.
Oh, which one was it? Oh, Tori, you make this hard. We gotta go look. Oh, it should be in the other file. Header map. So it's HTTP header map. User data. So it's just user data in that other piece. User data.rs. Let's just put user data in there. Use. I call associative function on tray with us. What? Unknown. All right. One thing I miss is being able to know, like, am I in normal mode or not? Like for me, though I had Vim set up, I had that bright bar at the bottom. So like you just always saw it. So I'm missing that a little bit. Oh, interesting. So there is a show hover on this. Okay. Oh, hover. Wow. We are going to get that wired up. That is going to be very useful. All right. Default settings. Oh. Hover. Oh, this even has all the Rust Analyzer bits in it. That's awesome. Okay. What? Why did it go there? Oh. It's a giant list of... There it is. Okay. That's not the list I'm looking for. Let's see hover in there. This is a huge file. All right. Oh, I wonder if I can do it if there's a like a Vim event for this. These are just settings. I want commands, command list. And I didn't see hover in the command list. Which I believe is coming up here soon. Yeah, we just passed the big list. All right. The other way we can do this. We want this, whatever this show hover is, right? When editor text focus. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, I is just a horrible key combo for me. It's all left hand is like bump, 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 bump. Same finger. code. Command show hover. Hovers. I wish there was a way to easily find commands. So what I'd like to do is just set up a, one of these guys. Like, let's say, what would we want that to be? Like, something simple in normal mode. Ooh. Yeah, hover. Yeah. Hover not found. We look for things like this. What do we got? Oh, look at this. Go hover. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll just double tap the dot on there. Boom. Now how do we get this set up to go to the, like, let's say I wanted to jump to that. I don't, sorry, the stream seems like it's more configuring Visual Studio, but I feel like I'm making more progress than I did configuring NeoVim, sadly. And we're going to make it something else other than the dot dot. Because dots repeat in Vim. We don't want that delay. Comma H. There we go. Get an access token. This file looks good. Let's go back into the other one. All right, now let's see if we can get this. Find type. Oh, it exists, but it's inaccessible. Let's go in here. Pub struct. Oh, I lowercased that. Really? Wow. Okay. Wonder how I did that. I think it just... This whole thing. So close. So close. Okay, we'll have client ID there. Access token. No, we're not returning an option here. Don't you dare. Need to map it anymore. Just get a reference to that. All right. Let's do the same thing for some more of these. Client ID. Do we ever need to know that we didn't get this? No. Expect wants to get client ID. Let's see. Just keep it simple. All right. Client secret, same thing. Access token's a string, great. Copy. These are all like singletons that are getting set up early on. I just don't want to propagate the maybe unset on them throughout the rest of the application. Okay. Right now, there's going to be a mess in main to clean up. Should be mostly just deletion though. App events. Oh. Enum. I missed. I copy. Right. And these. Huh. Oh, how do I do multi-vim or multi-cursors in cursors? Oh, you know what? I think there was also a thing in the Vim piece about it. Multi-cursor mode. Here we go. It's experimental. Okay. All right. Enter multi-cursor mode by Command D. GB. A new shortcut we added, which is equivalent to Command D. Okay. It adds another cursor at the next word that matches the word the cursor is currently on. Enter multi-cursor mode by running add cursor above below with a shortcut on any platform. Okay. So how do we add a cursor below? That's my usual. So we're going to do insert cursor below. It's an insert. Is that like an add cursor below? So it's like option Apple down. Is that what I'm thinking? So if we're here, Option Apple, down, down, down. Ah, yes. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. It's like control down arrow. How do we do that here? Left, right, up, down. Okay. And we were going to insert cursor below. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Nada. What about... J. Oh, I don't think it's actually binding. Move coordinate. Is it not binding control? Control J. Oh, funny. Yeah. That's yeah. Okay. Add cursor below. No, no, no. No, I don't like control down. What existing? Oh, sure. Yeah, the Vim extension. Okay. Hold down, enter. Control. No. Oh, we got to get rid of that. All right. System preferences. Keyboard shortcuts. Mission control up. Gone. All right. I wish these ended up in that file, you know? Okay, that'll work. Ariel. Turns out I got a bell. thanks for hanging out today. I know it was probably a bit of a shock to see me doing all this. Probably also accounts for the low viewership. But it's all right. We'll make more progress tomorrow. Cool. Well, till next time.